The play calling and the tempo.
Fields again, looking to throw. Loops the ball up. Leaping catch by Garrett Wilson. Down inside the 10 as the freshman makes a play.
Unbelievable catch by the true freshman from Austin, Texas. Are they going to wave it off, it looks like. Boy, he went up, made a great effort. Boy, I don't know how you wave that off. Officials are talking. Maybe that right foot came down out of bounds.
Ruling on the field was an incomplete pass. The previous play is under review.
Doing all the SEC game. Another look at this. Wilson so high in the air.
Got his right hand. He got his left hand down there. Looked like his left hand may have touched before the right foot came down. Watch the hand come down there.
Does the elbow touch?
Yeah.
I think the right elbow is what would put him down and inbounds.
Yeah. I don't see an elbow. The right elbow came down, but I think it came down after the foot. The only thing that came down was the left hand.
Bill LeMonnier is our next official authority in the booth here. And Bill, I guess it's whatever touches the ground first here they're looking at.
Exactly. There's no requirement for the feet. The hand appears to touch first.
Yeah, it looked like that left-handed touch.
I say replay, reversing this to a catch and spotting the ball at that spot. It is a body part.
Review, the runner's arm touched inbounds prior to going out of bounds. Therefore, we'll have a completed catch at the 5.5-yard line.
As West Virginia begins at their own 20, Weston Garrison in the backfield. Now he goes in motion. They pass to him. Little flip, and Austin turns the corner down the sideline. Tavon Austin, 80 yards, and West Virginia quickly responds to reclaim the lead. West Virginia getting it done on the ground so far today.
A little razzle-dazzle there, and usually that kind of reverse, when the reverse actually happens either right at the midline or even behind that, the defense will have enough time to go get it. Because it's so slippery out there today, guys can't change directions and then hit full speed. And Austin was at full speed when he got the football. Advantage offense.
Tyler Bittenkurt for the point after. Out of the hold of Michael Molinari. Straight through. 14-10 West Virginia. It's kind of the fly sweep. They made a little pitch to him though, Ray.
Yeah, you're going to see him right there. He just takes it. Now good block downfield right there by Alston. The fullback, the running back comes out. He just gets a body on the safety, and that's all you need. Here he is right here. Just going to come, take the pitch. Little fake there, fake bubble screen, the pitch on the backside. Good block right there. The timing of it was what sprung Austin.
And he finds that nice little shoveled area along the sideline.
He went right for that. Said, I'm not going to slip over here.
Third touchdown of the season for Tavon Austin, junior from Baltimore.
Nice play call, taking advantage of the slick field. The change of direction today is really going to be tough on defenses.
Waddle working his way back. It seems like he might be available for the national championship game in 11 days. Hurdling is Harris, and now running down the sideline. And he's chopped out of bounds deep in Irish territory. That's a man of 6'2", 230, who went up and over Nick McLeod.
That's just unbelievable. First of all, it looked like he was going to lose yardage on the play. He bounces it outside and then instinctively goes right over McLeod and turns it into a huge run.
Bijan's got it again, turns the corner, makes people miss, makes one of those cuts, looking like Reggie Bush in the open field. Number 5 still running all the way to the 1-yard line. Bijan Robinson showing you what he can do. It was overdue, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, you knew it was a matter of time. This kid may be the best player in the sport. This kid is big time. Watch Joshua Moore with great effort on the block, but this is just 5 being 5. I mean, you don't know which way he's going to cut, right? I mean, you're coming up as a safety. He's got physicality. He's got wiggle. How about the effort he doesn't give up on trying to get it to the corner of the end zone at the very end? He dives to try to get to the pylon.
Here's the progressive pylon cam. They bring 5. Lawrence picks up the blitz, delivers, and is that another circus catch by Ross? Wow!
Unbelievable right-handed catch. Are you kidding me? A palm, and then he gets the right foot down. That's as good of a catch as you're going to see.
Listen to that pitch. 3 grabs on 5 targets so far. Little tunnel screen here set up for Tony. Tony so electric, still on his feet. Kadarius Toney, how do you do it?
Of a smaller guy in stature, Percy Harvin, the jitterbug, 1 missed tackle on the jailbreak screen. Nick Bolton misses a tackle. He never does that. 3 missed tackles. And Dan Mullen
Opened a lot of eyes at the Manning Passing Academy this summer. Here's a handoff. It's Hill, a bruising back who changes direction and hurdles a Golden Eagle.
Very end of this run, number 1 comes into your screen.
And storylines around those 2 teams.
Back to the ground with Robinson, who spins and then tries to bounce it. A stiff arm, another one as he rides it, keeps his balance. They're going to say he stepped out, but I'm telling you, watch out for Mr. Robinson. This kid is going to be special and is already flashing. A flag is down, but man, oh man, does he show.
And to spin so effortlessly. Look at this. Whoop! No problem whatsoever. And then the lateral agility and the stiff arm.
Can we just talk about what he did to Alonzo Adai? Look at this stiff arm.
Down the stretch again to the championship game in January.
Especially now Tennessee in that mix right after the big win last week.
What a scene that was in Knoxville. There's Toon throwing deep downfield. Did he catch it? It looks like he did. How about that? Win a couple of weeks ago to beat Memphis.
This is what this offense needs. Other guys besides Tank Dell to step up and make plays, and Sean Carter makes one amidst 3 blue jerseys. Just jumps up out of the sky.
His job for a couple of reasons, Andre, one of which was he got to snowboard again, which you can't really do in Kentucky. And look at this hurdle by Jordan Nathan.
How about that?
That's catching some air. Don't need a slope for Jordan Nathan, 17 yards.
Get airborne, baby. I'm just shocked that he was able to get all the way over the top of someone, and they're standing straight up. Luke Masterson, all 6'2" of it.
Jordan Nathan, he was crowd surfing.
Packer and plenty of room to run.
Williams bounces it again. Adds to his total. He's just banging into people, still going. He's just having fun tonight. He's still running. Then dragged down inside the 20. Relentless.
Everybody nice in, and again, he's able to bounce out, and then he gets, look at the balance. Look at the contact balance and the determination.
Or a QB run.
Here it is right here, right on cue. Hooker, what a great sidestep. Can he get to the end zone? He does. What a great run by Hooker. Hokies take the lead.
He's out to the side. But can you pull a guard and lead block with your running back and let your quarterback make some plays?
Colbert opting out due to COVID. And now a hole opens up and more for Horvath and a hurdle. Mike Allstott never did that. Wow, Xander Horvath, the power, the beauty. As we go back to Horvath.
There was a point where Xander Horvath was going to be a walk-on linebacker.
23 tonight. Caleb Jackson is his running back, and Daniels pulls it, takes it himself. He's got the sideline. Jayden Daniels off to the races. And a bend back inside. He takes it to the house. 85 yards for Daniels. What a moment for Jayden Daniels. This guy's got another gear.
Back
Hooker and your defensive end also crashed. But that safety coming down from the SEC logo, Bryce Thornton has to keep contained. Poor angle. And I thought Jordan Castle was going to be able to catch him and just couldn't, as you mentioned, Tom. Malik Neighbors walling off essentially 2 defenders, allowing Jayden Daniels to get to the outside and hit the burners. He is different, man.
Jackson, look out! Makes a cut. Why not spin in for another touchdown? Unbelievable. He has seized this national stage and made a strong, early Heisman statement.
You know how everybody has a kind of a Heisman play that you see the highlights over and over and over again?
They sense it, I think, right there. Look at that.
What an exclamation point for him today. And against the Knowles defense. This isn't Syracuse. That's Florida State's defense. He just walked right through.
47-yard scamper for the quarterback. He's now run for 4, thrown for 1. Another monster total offense game. 5 straight 100-yard rushing games. There's a flag on the PAT. We'll check that after we come back. But Lamar Jackson spinning and twisting to 6 more.
3rd and 8. To throw. On the near side, Austin with a one-handed grab, and a flag comes in. Reception, he leads the way for this Army team who doesn't throw it all that much.
It's as if his hand was a vacuum, and you heard the ball go and like just suck it right in there to where he could snag that one-handed. This is an insane catch by Austin, and his left arm is being held by Jordan Mahone.
10 from the 20-yard line. Reynolds. Oh my goodness, what a catch by DuBose!
He is a playmaker, a perfect example of a guy making a play. Ball a little underthrown. Chris Reynolds initially wanted to go to his back shoulder, just underthrew it.
Ball out very quickly. Good presence in the pocket. That's a good looking throw there, and it is caught!
What a catch.
By Dino Tomlin, of the Pittsburgh Steelers coach Mike Tomlin. Beautiful catch, his 3rd of the year.
He kind of used the defender's helmet.
Very aware of what just went down in the big house.
Here's the Heisman frontrunner, C.J. Stroud, getting it to Harrison Jr.
Just an unbelievable catch, obviously.
Oh, man. Richardson on the fade. Oh, what a grab! What a miracle! Touchdown! Frazier's got in behind Smoke Bowie.